with coverage you can count on. Now your First Warn 5 forecast with meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
All right, everybody, grab those warm sweatshirts and the blankets for tonight. Probably a good night to maybe just sit inside, curl up on the couch with maybe a good movie or something like that, because the temperatures, they're going to be free falling in a big way once we get these clouds to clear up in the next couple of hours. Good thing, though, is that we're not dealing with any precipitation. You can see here on your First Warn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar, everyone is dry tonight. So any traveling you may have to do wherever the roads may take you tonight, no problems from the weather in that regard. No slick spots or anything like that. We'll switch to the wider view here, show you to the north as well. Everyone from West Branch to Tawas City, you're enjoying a nice pleasant evening taking shape as those clouds around the Saginaw Bay just ever increasingly dissipate into the next couple of hours, but at least thumbs up as far as the wet weather is concerned tonight. Let's get a look at things outside right now. Here's downtown Saginaw, where you can start to see in the distance there, right along the horizon, a little brighter band there. That's the kind of leading edge of those clouds out there. Current temperature at 48 degrees. No falcons hanging out on our antenna today. Probably trying to stay somewhere where it's a little bit warmer, I guess. In Bay City, pretty much a similar story. Some bright patches developing in the clouds at 48 degrees. And along I-75 in Flint, it's 50 degrees there. But the real feel in the air, thanks to those winds, while not nearly as bad as yesterday, it's about a degree or two lower, thanks to those breezes that are still mainly out of the north today. Pretty much everybody except for Flint is in the 40s. 46 for you in Caro this evening. It's 44 in Bad Axe, 47 in Port Hope, and then some 47s as you head west from Alma to Mount Pleasant. Houghton Lake, 47 degrees also in Owasso this evening. So I guess it's safe to say 47 is the popular number. Now, for the time being, we're still trapped in the core of this cooler air mass. Believe it or not, it's still rotating in around that strengthening coastal storm that's impacting parts of the northeastern U.S. today. But you can see the milder temperatures, they're not that far off. These middle and upper 50s you see here in parts of Wisconsin and back toward Minneapolis, those will arrive for tomorrow. And then some 60s set to arrive for really the second half of the week and then into the weekend as well. On your First Warn 5 Sky Tracker, there's that ever increasingly narrow band of clouds. But as far as the overall pattern's concerned, we're pretty much settling into where we want to be. High pressure taking control of much of the eastern half of the United States. Weather-wise, you can see a lot of clear skies and some milder weather trapped under that dome as well. And you can see over my shoulder here, that coastal storm developing over parts of the northeast. That will continue to be pushed out of the picture by this zone of high pressure. So keep an eye on this cold frontal boundary over parts of the plains today as that edges in sometime late tomorrow night. There's an outside chance of a light shower or so, but really nothing substantial, and it may very well even fall apart long before it ever even gets to us. So on your First Warn 5 hour-by-hour forecast through the 3 o'clock hour tomorrow afternoon, we're in great shape. Mostly sunny skies after a basically completely clear night tonight. There's that little frontal boundary we mentioned. May throw a shower or sprinkle our way sometime during the overnight period tomorrow night. And as we head into Friday, a partly cloudy sky develops, and that's the day where we really start to feel some unseasonably mild temperatures. As for tonight, though, as we said, bundle up. A lot of 20s on the map. 29 for Saginaw, Mount Pleasant, 27 toward Houghton Lake, maybe hanging to near freezing or just a degree or two below in parts of the thumb tonight. And then as we head into tomorrow, doing better than today. We'll at least get to the middle and upper 50s in most locations, but more importantly, we will have that sunshine to at least make it feel a little bit warmer. And there's those 60s we've been looking forward to all week. They finally get here for Friday. Awesome. They're going to stick around with us all the way through the weekend.
Monday looks wonderful. Next Monday?
Yeah, going to feel, almost like late summer.
Yeah, there you go.
A little taste of it in late October. We'll take it, right?
That's right. Thank you, Bryan.